Hello. Does sometimes focusing not work for you? I have a few invitations for you for how to work with identification with beliefs. Sometimes focusing doesn't work. We sit for a long time with pain, with confusion, and we don't make progress. And I suggest that many times neither the focuser nor the companion realizes that the focuser is identified with a belief. They don't pay attention to it, and so the session is stuck. Beliefs seem to be the truth, and so other parts react to them. As long as we are identified with the part that holds this belief, it doesn't change, and other parts' reactions to it don't change. For example, a young woman shared with me that she wants to stop eating out all the time. This creates a continuous financial problem for her, but she keeps doing it, and she's frustrated about it. And we realized that she has a very deep belief that whoever doesn't eat out is miserable and he won't have friends. For a part of her, this is the truth. This belief seems to be realistic, like a wall in front of her. If whoever doesn't eat out is miserable, and she doesn't want to be miserable, so she has to eat out, there seems to be no way out. And of course, there's no wall in front of her. This is not the truth. Many people are very happy. They don't eat out much, they don't buy much, and it's fine for them. But these beliefs can be very deep from what we have been told as children, or maybe something happened and we made a deep decision. For example, this woman shared with me that at the age of 5, she made a decision. She would always have fun, no matter what. She would always have enough chocolate, and she would always eat as much chocolate as she wants. So today, eating out is connected to eating chocolate. So that's why so many subjects are stuck with focusing. We sit and we sense our bodies, but we're not aware enough of how identified we are with certain beliefs of ours. So we can't move forward until we take care of this. So what do we do with these deep beliefs? Beliefs and concepts like money is dirty, women can't succeed, you can't succeed after a certain age. You can't take these deep beliefs and just throw them away or break them or ignore them. We know that they're too deep and they come for some protection. Our job is first to identify these beliefs, then to realize that they are beliefs and not facts, and then to pay attention to the part that believes in this. One way of identifying beliefs is to write them down. Make a list of everything you know about an area that is stuck in your life, all your knowledge, concepts, truth, and beliefs. You could also focus or talk with a partner, and he can write it down for you. Now we talk about what to do in the focusing session itself. I'll give you a list of invitations that the companion can give the focuser when they get to a belief like this. So let's say the focuser says, I have to eat out to be happy. So the usual reflection would be, there's a part of you that feels you have to eat out to be happy. Or you could say, there's a part of you that believes that you have to eat out to be happy. Another invitation that you could give would be, maybe we can sense this part in your body. And another invitation, the companion can suggest, maybe we can feel how deep this belief is in your body. Now, it could be that the word belief is not strong enough for the focuser, and the focuser needs you to say, let's sense how deep this truth is in your body. Another invitation could be, maybe there's a good feeling with this belief. For example, maybe somebody feels some comfort zone. In comfort zone, we usually see it as a negative word. You should get out of your comfort zone. But a comfort zone could be very, very comfortable. And this good feeling is a resource for us. So we want to sense it as long as possible, maybe the whole session, maybe many sessions. And this is part of a focusing style I developed called tiger focusing. Another invitation you could give is, maybe you can remember some incident from the past that's related to this belief. Or maybe something happened and you decided it. And a different invitation, maybe you can hear voices of people saying this belief in the past. Parents, teachers, friends, and then we can be with these voices. Another invitation could be, maybe you could remember a time where you tried to challenge this belief and it didn't work. For example, when I was a child, I helped a friend with her studies for a few hours, and she paid me a coin. And she was happy and I was happy. And then my other friends were angry at me because if I'm a friend, I need to help her for free. And for a long time, I had a belief that charging money is dangerous. And for me, it was very helpful to focus with this incident. As the session continues, it might be appropriate to invite, maybe there's a small place in you that is starting to be freer. Maybe something in you is starting to release. Maybe a place that feels that someday this belief might change. And then we pay attention to that, as small as it may be. Towards the end of the session, you might suggest, maybe something is starting to change about the subject. Some new feelings or sensations. Maybe you even remember something different about it. For example, the focusing can remember that mother said that love is more fun than chocolate. So you pay attention to that. So these are a few invitations you can use in your focusing sessions. And all the time, we want to get back into presence. We want to be with both sides. We don't want to be identified with a part that's against this belief. Because if we're identified with that part, the belief needs to hold on to its point of view, and it won't change. The freedom and the big steps will come from neither of them, which is what we know in focusing. For me, recognizing identification with beliefs is very, very fundamental in focusing. Just like the common invitations like, how is this in your body, and is there another part here? I many times check, what is the belief here? And I reflect, so there's a part of you that believes such and such. So I suggest trying these invitations in your next focusing session and see how it goes. Thank you for watching, and if this was helpful, there are more videos on my YouTube channel and on my website.